All right, so we just now left the airport. It was a nice little 29-hour journey, a couple layovers, 3 flights, but I made it. I'm a little tired, but not as tired as expected. I'm about 2.5 miles from my hostel, but small little mistake. I thought I was getting in at like 7 o'clock at night, and I was getting here at 7 in the morning. So I can't check into my place till like, I think like noon, maybe sometimes 2. I'm not sure about this place, but I am gonna go just get a grab bike, something you can get. It's like an app here, so I can, it's kind of like a Lyft or an Uber, you know, in the States or anywhere else. But Grab, bike, they pick you up on a motorbike, and it's like a lot cheaper than getting a taxi. It's the way to go out here. I've talked about it before. Also, a few things that I'd talk about is, so whenever you land here in Vietnam, I'm in Hanoi, you have to make sure that you have to go through customs, fill out your visa application letter, which I talked about before, and then go through customs and all that stuff, immigration, finish all that. First thing you want to do when you get here is go get a SIM card. First thing, you know, I got one for like 30 days, phone and internet, and it was like $15.50. First thing you want to do. And then you also want to either exchange money if you have US dollars. I think the exchange rate right now is like 23,000, a little over 23,000 dong to US dollar. Or if you have a debit card or something like that, you can just go to the ATM and get money, and it will give you the local currency, which is what I did, because I have a Charles Schwab account and I get all my ATM fees back. So it's really good for traveling. Works out really well. That's really all I got to say now. I want to go ahead and get going here. Like, I have a lot of time to kill. I do want to just get to a bed and just like lay down and sleep. But I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and, like I said, get a Grab taxi. I can go out here to the road and order one. I have to get away from the airport because taxi drivers don't like it. And then I will go grab some food and go ahead and get something in me, hang out for a little bit, and I could probably go to the hostel, drop off my bag, and then walk around. Sometimes you can go and they have the rooms available or the beds available. They'll let you go ahead and go in, but you just never know, you know. So let's go do this. I'm just glad to be here, and pretty soon, hey, and pretty soon I'll get back to you guys and let you guys know what's going on, and that's it. Okay, I just had to come back really quick. I'm still at the airport, but I'm gonna go walk outside of the airport to where I can get a cheap Grab taxi, because I just went to a taxi driver and he said for about 9 miles, let's see, what is it? 9 minutes, 2.5 miles away, he gave me a price of $10. Grab taxi's like $1.50. So understand that that's what's gonna happen. You come up in here and you don't know what you're doing and you go straight to a taxi. You know what I'm saying? You can get it a lot cheaper. All right, so I got a Grab taxi here. He's charging me 40. I could get it for 33, but 40 is good because I don't want to walk anymore. And I just happened to see this guy. I just had to walk outside the airport a little bit, and they hang out here. So it's still less than $2, so we're all good. Search here for some food. I got to my hostel, but I'm like 4 hours early. I was right. They don't want me to check in until like 1:30, so I just left my bag there. You're kind of trusting. I mean, there's other bags there and stuff like that, but you're kind of still trusting them to like watch your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Now, if something happens to it, then first day here, I just screwed up. I think it's gonna be okay though. But the one thing I always crave when I come out here This is a banh mi sandwich. Oh, honk honk. Banh mi sandwich. They are good, good, good. Always watch out for these guys. And look out. Bikes and cars. Xin chào. Bikes, cars, bicycles, all kinds of stuff going on. You don't want to get hit out here. So I do have, but I do have insurance. So if something did happen, I'd be all covered. I got me a Sprite though, a little Sprite. It's like 10,000 dong, which is about 50 cents, give or take. Oh, pho. So they're cleaning up. I've only seen a couple like food places so far. What do we got here? I'll take some pho, a little pho bowl, which is beef noodle soup, or banh mi sandwich. I'll take either one of those, or I'll even take some fried rice right now. Chicken fried rice. That's always a favorite of mine. I could pretty much eat it all day long. All right. I have 4 hours to kill, so I'd consider getting a, oh, hey dogs, these guys. Hey, I'd consider getting a massage if I haven't been traveling for 29 hours and smell like poop. It's funny, but I like to try to be respectful and clean when I go see them. Feeling pretty lucky up here. I think we'll find some food, but I'm not sure. Man, I miss this place. Xin chào. P.S. if you haven't figured it out already, Xin chào means like hello. It's a greeting. Watch this kid. Everyone's gonna say hello. Oh. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Hello. Xin chào.
Hello.
Xin chào.
Hello.
Hi. Camera, say hey.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hello. Hello.
There you go. Watch out for trucks. You get killed. Kids are awesome. Hello. Oh, yes. Hello. 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 Xin chào. Oh, I got some fruit and stuff here. There's some bananas, though. Hello. Need some bananas. But there's always a lot of fruit around. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, people are so friendly. I've been here like 10 minutes walking, and I've said hello to a lot of people. The kids, they always like to get the kids involved. It's really funny. They always like to have them say hello and all that stuff. It's funny. They want to teach them. They always say hello, and what is your name? Where are you from? It's pretty cool, man. But also, I went by and I just went to go buy this Sprite, and these guys were all hanging out. I was gonna eat some food at this restaurant, but I decided not to. I'm gonna walk down the road. These guys were all hanging out and eating and drinking something, and they offered me this drink and like a shot. So I did it, and yes, it was alcohol. It's pretty good too. I think it was some kind of tequila. I don't know what it was really. I know it was alcoholic for sure. But yeah, man, people are really friendly, especially with alcohol. Especially when a bunch of guys are hanging out. They just want to hang out with the travelers, and share what they got. Whatever it is. It's really cool. Oh, I need bananas. Oh, I need bananas. I want to see some bananas or something. Oh, we have to go all the way to the other end. This is like a small street. Let's see what's happening here. These guys go by. There. Yeah, we'll probably have to go down here. It looks like this street down here is gonna be a little busier. Should be good. I need to hurry up and find some food because I want to drink my drink with my food before it gets hot. Stuff always gets really hot out here. Like drinks, beers, and water, and whatever you're drinking. It's just, things get really warm fast, and drinking warm liquid is not my favorite thing to do. So, but I'm feeling, I'll go find something. Like I said, I could walk for another 4 hours before I have to check in, so we'll find something. Oh man, exciting. Oh, here we go. Woo, that's good. Come on. Papo, look at that. So like I said, beef noodle soup. And it is hot and steamy. I'm telling you, this is probably gonna be no more than $2. You know what I'm saying? Look at that's hot. Look at that. Okay. So let's eat. Spice it up there. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Chilies. Bit of lime. That's good. That's what I've been missing.